Hello you, welcome to day 1 of our 7-day reset and balance challenge. I want to join in with a full 31-day reset and balance challenge, of which the 7 days you are doing here on YouTube. You can head over to the link in the description and join Unearthed, which is my online yoga studio with over 350 classes. The rest of the challenge will be over there if you want to continue. We'll all get a discount code, 50% off using the code YouTube. So it is a no-brainer. Let's get into this though. Day 1 of reset and balance, working with our core. This is a fire up your core and flow practice. I'm Angie, and when you're ready, come and meet me over on the mat. Let's start today's class at the front of our mat, making your way to the front, palms either side of the body. Take an inhale, draw the arms up, gaze up to where your thumbs meet, hands in Anjali Mudra prayer position. On your exhale, ripple it forward, Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, hands onto the shins, gaze ahead. Exhale, plant the hands down, step it back, drop the knees down onto an all fours. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the chest, cat-cow. Exhale, press and dome through the spine. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the chest, gaze ahead. Exhale, round and fold, dome. Inhale, back into a neutral spine. Left toes tucked back of the mat, followed by the right toes in your plank position. Shift it forward on the breath in. And as you exhale, hips up and back, Ardha Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Good. Take a pedal out in both of your feet, bending your right knee. Straightening right leg, bending your left knee, and keep switching between the two. And as you do this, I want you to just bring your awareness to your intention for your practice today. You might be doing this as part of 7-day challenge on my YouTube. You might be doing this as part of the 31-day challenge on my membership as an Unearthed member. Wherever you are, what's your intention? Why are you here? And how can you find consistency, focus, commitment to your well-being? Draw the heels down towards the ground. Drishti is the tops of the legs or towards the navel. Once you've found your focus, you've set your intention, we can continue with our flow. Let's take an inhale, tips of the toes. Gaze towards the front of the mat, bend the knees, step, hop or jump your feet towards the front. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to the shins. Exhale, take your Uttanasana, forward fold. Breathe in, arms sweep up, gaze up to where your thumbs meet. Exhale, hands in prayer position, center of the chest. Inhale, arms sweep up, Urdhva Hastasana, hands up. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana, halfway lift. Exhale, Falakasana, back into your plank pose. Knees, chest, chin or Chaturanga Dandasana. Lower yourself down. Inhale for your upward facing Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, downward facing Ardha Mukha Svanasana. Inhale, left leg lifts up towards the sky. Draw the knee in towards the chest. Take a moment to hold and hover, press the ground away. Breathe it in, 3-legged dog. Left leg lifts high. Exhale, drawing it back in towards the chest. Hold, hover. We have one more, 3-legged dog. Hold and hover. On the exhale, slowly start to drop the foot between the two hands. Arms are rising up into our high lunge. Drop the back knee. You're in your Anjaneyasana. Hands into prayer position, center of the chest. Take a breath in. Exhale. Breathe in. Exhale. Shift the weight forward into this front leg. Lift the back knee. Tip the body forward and lift that back foot up, coming into our flying part, Virabhadrasana 3. Fly into your warrior 3 pose. And then step it back. Open the arms up. Virabhadrasana B, warrior 2. Right hand down, left arm comes up. Reverse the warrior. And cartwheel the hands around, frame the foot. Step it back. Take a vinyasa. Plank. Knees, chest, chin, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale for your up dog. Exhale, downward facing. Inhale, right leg lifts, 3-legged. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose, foot between the two hands. Arms come up. High lunge, drop the back knee, Anjaneyasana, hands in prayer center of the chest. Good, keep the breath nice and strong, flowing steadily, inhaling. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Leaning forwards, lifting back knee, leaning even further forwards and then lifting up to fly. Don't worry if you wobble like me. Press the right foot into towards the ground. Front foot presses down. And step it back. Open the arms out. Virabhadrasana B, warrior two. Left hand down, right arm draws up, reverse the warrior. And then cartwheeling the hands, frame the front foot, step it back. Chaturanga Dandasana, or knees, chest, chin, into your upward facing. Rock it back into your downward facing. Take an inhale, tips of the toes, ripple yourself forward into Phalakasana plank pose. Shift the weight into the right hand. 2 feet together, left arm rises up, Vashisthasana, side plank, push left hips up towards the sky. Option to drop this right foot and the right shin. Left hand in line with the left shoulder. Circle the left arm up and over the body to take that stretch a little bit longer into the side body. Plant left hand to the front of the mat. Step back, option to take a vinyasa. Drop down to the belly to take cobra, or you can take your upward facing. And then we release up and back into our downward facing dog. Ardha Mukha Svanasana. Tips of the toes ripple forward into Phalakasana plank pose. Weight into the left side of the mat. Left hand, feet together, right arm comes up. Right hips push up towards the sky, Vashisthasana, side plank. And then maybe we elongate the right arm above the head. Both hands come down. Drop down to your knees. Let's take a child's pose, balasana, knees nice and wide. Arms towards the front of the mat, drop the forehead down, take a breather. Deep breath into the belly. And a deep breath out of the mouth. Good, start to pad the hands back in towards your knees. Take a moment here to draw the knees together and come onto an all fours position. We're tucking the toes, we're coming back into our downward facing dog. Right leg lifts up, knee in towards the chest, and then kick the leg out towards the side, fallen star, weight into the right hand, left arm up, similar to our side plank, by pushing the hips up towards the ceiling. And then taking a bend in both of your knees and flattening the foot of the right foot. Our left leg is going to step over the top. Both hands come down, stay with me, and lift the right leg up into your standing splits. Press the ground away, gaze down. Step the right foot back into your lunge position. Take an easy twist with the left arm up towards the sky, deep bend in the left knee, sink the hips further down. Left hand comes down, open, revolved. Right hand comes up into your twist. Drop the hand down. Big step forward with the right foot. Both feet at the top of the mat. Taking Malasana Yogi squat, sit the glutes down. Hands come together in prayer. Elbows are opening, the knees away from one another. Maybe we're shifting from side to side. Little bit of opening through our hip space, seeing how it feels in our inner thighs, in our groin. Take as much breath into your body as you need. Use the prana to flow around the body so that we can keep moving. Be aware of how you're feeling. Remove any judgment. Let's place the hands back down to the earth. Step it back. One foot, then the other. Hips up and back. Ardha Mukha Svanasana. Good. Left leg lifts up. Take the exhale, draw the knee in towards the chest, kick the leg out towards the side, right hand lifts up. You're in your fallen triangle or fallen star, right hips pushing up towards the sky.
And then slowly bending into both of your legs. Right foot steps over the left. Both hands come down and draw that left leg to come up into your standing splits. Stepping the left foot back. You're into your easy twist. Right arm lifts up. You're doing so well. Stay with me. Dropping the right hand down. Let's bring our left arm up into our twist. Sweeping the movement of the hips in towards the ground to really feel that deep stretch. Left hand comes down. We're going to drop the left knee to the ground, bring the right knee to come back, pad the hands back and start to open the legs out to the side. We're in our seated position now. From our seated position, if you have got a block, amazing. Don't worry if you don't, because you can just use an imaginary object in your head. But I'm placing my block here. If you don't have one, you're going to imagine there is something here. Two hands come either side of the thigh of your right leg. And we can either press the hands to the ground or the fingertips. Engaging your core, we're firing up our core here. Pointing the right toes. And we lean slightly back. Lifting the right foot over the block or over the imaginary object. Pressing the heel into the ground and then lifting it back over and pushing the heel in towards the ground. Try not to lean too far back. You are going to feel this in your thighs. I absolutely just did. We do 5 on each side. Let's take a breath in first. Clearing breath out of the mouth. And let's go. 1, 2, 3, 2 more. I hit the block, it's okay. 4, oh, I did it again. Okay, 1 more. And 5, nice. Okay, try not to hit the block if you've got it. Try not to hit your jumper, your prop, whatever you've got. I did, but you know, I'm a human being too. Us yoga teachers, we don't always get it right. So go with your flow today, how you're feeling, how you're doing. Fingertips either side. I'm gonna shuffle a little bit this way so you can still see me. Yeah, okay. Block is here. In line with the shin. We're almost done. Then you're free for the day. Pointing the toes of the left leg, we lift for 1, 2, 3, 4, last one, 5. Woo! Amazing. Block can go, that didn't really work. There we go. Block can go to one side with your prop or whatever it was that you had used. We are going to come into a cross-legged position. When you're in your cross-legged position, could you just bring your feet together to touch, open your knees out to the side. You're coming into your Baddha Konasana, bound angle pose. Thumbs come to the soles of the feet, fingertips to the outside. Shoulders might be here, drop them down. And then take a forward fold using your elbows, just as we did in our yogi squat, to really open the knees out to one side, to both sides really. So you're coming to a nice deep opening in inner thigh, inner groin. Drop the head down. Moment to relax. Moment to be still. Bring your awareness to how it is you're feeling now, compared to how you felt when we first started class together. Any shifts, any changes? Maybe big ones, maybe none at all. And knowing that there's no wrong or right way, as long as we're doing everything with love, with compassion, with humility, not with ego, not with envy, not with comparison. And slowly, in your own time, bringing yourself back up. Your feet into a cross-legged position. And the hands come right hand on lower belly, left hand on chest. Close your eyes if you had opened them. A moment for gratitude for yourself. Thank you for being here to practice with me. Thank yourself for showing up. Day 1. How can you commit
to being consistent with your practice, to your well-being, to your health. Time for yourself. Time to be without the to-do list and without anyone needing anything from you. Slowly, when you're ready, blinking the eyes open. Welcome back to the room. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you feel any type of way, I would love to hear it. So tell me in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. And I really hope to see you tomorrow in day 2, 7-day challenge on YouTube, or the full 31-day challenge if you are an Unearthed member. Can't wait to see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.